everyone, it's Allie from the Naropa Writing Center here today, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the 3 types of appointments that the Naropa Writing Center offers. So the goal of this video is to explain the differences between the 3 types of appointments so you can better decide what type of appointment fits you and your assignment best. We have other videos available to you on how to register for a Naropa Writing Center account, how to book each of the 3 types of appointments, lots of other videos out there if you're looking for that information. So today we're just talking about the 3 types of appointments. I'm going to show you 2 different places online where if you forget the different types of appointments that we offer, you can just come back to those 2 spots and look at those differences so you don't have to watch this video again. So the first place where you can see the differences between our types of appointments that we offer is on our online scheduling platform. So that is naropa.mywconline.com. If you go straight there, whether or not you're registered, whether or not you're logged in, right over here on the right-hand corner, you will see some information. If you scroll down a little bit, here are the 3 types of appointments that we offer. So you can read that right there. The other spot where you can see the 3 types of appointments is on the Naropa Writing Center SharePoint. So if you go to naropa.sharepoint.com and you hover over Academic Support Services, and then you come over to Naropa Writing Center, that will take you to the SharePoint. Or if you can't find that, if you just type in Naropa Writing Center, we'll pop right up. You can click it. And then if you scroll down, it's pretty quick. It's right there. What types of appointments does the Writing Center offer? So you can read about the 3 types of appointments we have to offer in both locations, on the Naropa Writing Center SharePoint, and then also over here on the online scheduler. So of the 3 types of appointments we offer, there are 2 categories: synchronous appointments and asynchronous appointments. The 2 types of synchronous appointments that we offer are online or in person. And simply what that means is that you will meet in shared space in real time with a consultant. So you will be talking to your consultant and they will hear you and they can respond to you in those types of appointments. So the first type of synchronous appointment that you can book is an online appointment. And so the way that those work is you book the appointment on mywconline.com. There's a video specifically on how to book online appointments that you can refer back to on how to do that. You will book the appointment with this online scheduler. And then when it comes time for the day of your appointment, you will return to the online scheduler. You will log in, you will go to the schedule, and you will click the appointment to open the appointment. The specifics of that are detailed in that how to make an online appointment video for you. So you can watch that for more specifics. But what will happen is a virtual space will open up on your laptop or your tablet or your device, very similar to Zoom. And you will have sort of a virtual e-conference with your consultant. You'll be able to see their face, you'll be able to hear them, they'll be able to do the same with you. And you'll also have sort of like a Canvas page up there in which you can write together. So those are great types of appointments to book. And you can do them from anywhere as long as you have that internet connection. And if you're an asynchronous or low residency student, great, you can still do them. They're wonderful. The other type of synchronous appointment that we offer are in-person or face-to-face appointments. So those take place on the 2nd floor of Wilson Hall in the Learning Commons. There's a row of cubicles up there, and currently the Writing Center is the last cubicle on the end, the furthest away when you come up the stairs. So when you enter, you'll come into the cubicle at the time of your appointment, and that is where you will meet your consultant. And then you and your consultant will work somewhere on that 2nd floor of Wilson Hall. You'll work together in that space, in shared physical space at the same time, working on your writing together. So those are fantastic appointments as well. So if you're in Boulder, feel free to make those. They're really great. The last type of appointment that we offer is an asynchronous appointment, meaning that you will never meet with your consultant at the same time at all. You may never even see your consultant at all or talk to them in this type of appointment. So an e-tutoring asynchronous appointment, you will book online here and you will choose the e-tutoring option, and then you will upload whatever you would like your consultant to look at, the assignment or the paper, to that appointment making form, which I detail in the video on how to make an e-tutoring appointment. And you will upload the document, and then at the time of the appointment, your consultant will send you back a response. So it's simply an exchange of written materials. You give a paper or a poem or something you're working on, and then the consultant returns a letter to you talking about answering whatever questions you asked or giving you general feedback. There are some things to keep in mind with the e-tutoring appointments. One, we are not an editing service, and we don't copy edit for you, nor will we do citations for you. So if you are seeking copy editing help or citation help, it might behoove you most to book a synchronous online or in-person appointment, because then your consultant can walk you through different resources so you know how to do those things on your own going forward. If you do an e-tutoring appointment and ask for citation help, they won't do your citations for you, unfortunately. So I think just keep that in mind. E-tutoring appointments are really great for questions like, is this cohesive? I don't know where to go from here. Or is my thesis statement or center of gravity clear? Things like that are really great for e-tutoring appointments. The other thing to keep in mind for e-tutoring appointments is if you book a 25-minute e-tutoring appointment, your consultant has the space and capacity to look at 1 to 2 pages of work. If you book a 50-minute appointment, your writing consultant has the capacity and time to look at 3 to 5 pages of work, or 1 to 2 pages of work, but more in depth. So just keep that in mind. If you have a 10-page paper, your consultant probably will only get to the first 5 pages, or whichever 5 pages you specify, within a 50-minute time frame. So something to keep in mind as well. And the last thing to keep in mind about the e-tutoring appointments is that 90% of the time, the e-tutoring appointment and feedback will be done at the time you book the appointment and returned to you by the end of the appointment. So if you book a Monday at 9 a.m. appointment, by Monday at 10 a.m., usually your consultant will have responded to you and you will have that feedback. However, technically your consultant has 48 hours to complete the feedback and get it to you. So if you book a Monday at 9 a.m. appointment, your consultant does have until Wednesday at 10 a.m. to get feedback back to you. They have 48 hours to do it. That happens rarely. Most of the time, all the appointments are done within the time frame that you book. But something to keep in mind if you're booking an e-tutoring appointment on a Monday morning for a paper that's due Tuesday, maybe you would be more benefited by booking a synchronous appointment. So that's the differences between the 3 types of appointments that the Naropa Writing Center offers. One last thing to keep in mind, all 3 appointments are offered in the spring and fall semesters. However, unfortunately, during summer session, only online synchronous appointments and e-tutoring appointments are available. We do not do in-person appointments during summer session at this time. So sorry about that. And if you would like to learn how to book one of these types of appointments, please see the other videos that we have to offer to learn how to do that. Thank you so much and happy writing.